Well, hey there guys, thanks for tuning in. Hope you're all doing well. It's been a while since I made a video, but winter has started where I live, and I've been taking a lot of cold showers, and they've been really making me feel great and improving my life in a lot of ways. So I want to talk about that in today's video. So the first benefit of cold showers is that they really improve your circulation. And there is roughly 60,000 miles of blood vessels in the average human body. So it's really important to do everything you can to maintain good circulation, because that's a lot of distance that blood has to travel all throughout the body. And circulation problems are a huge issue, especially here in the West, especially here in America. People have very high sugar, very high carb diets, and that spikes up their insulin, and they have all this sugar pumping through their body that's not getting used because they have insulin resistance, and that sugar is basically like sandpaper to the arteries. And so lots of people have circulation problems. If you have wounds that heal kind of slowly, if you get mosquito bites and they just never really seem to heal, cuts, bruises, stuff like that. If you get back from the gym, after a hard workout and your muscles stay sore for a long time, then you probably don't have the best circulation. And cold showers, right off the bat, if you start taking them every day, over a few weeks, you are going to see a serious improvement in your circulation. Okay, now the next major benefit of cold showers are going to be the cognitive benefits. Getting into an ice cold shower, when the water is cold enough that it feels like it's burning your skin, and your skin kind of goes numb, when it's that cold, of course it's going to have a shock effect on the body. And when your body's in shock or under an amount of stress that is still manageable, your body will start to go through something called hormesis. Hormesis is a process in the body that makes the body stronger and more resilient in many ways. But the way that it's going to help you cognitively is it's going to have major spikes in noradrenaline and dopamine. Okay, so of course anything with adrenaline, is going to help to kind of wake you up, to perk you up, make you more focused. But dopamine, of course, is what we need to feel happy and rewarded and satisfied, high, if you want to say it, high on life. And you could expect to see increases of up to 500% in some of these neurotransmitters. So really big stuff, really helpful if you're experiencing any kind of winter blues. If you watched the video that I made last year about winter blues, you would know that you just have to take some vitamin D pills, and that will get rid of that. But if you still got it for some reason, cold showers are going to really be great. The next major benefits are going to be longevity and protecting against DNA damage and aging. So there's something called glutathione that cold showers will significantly increase, and those help to seriously protect your DNA against damage. So sun, free radical damage, oxidative stress, things like that, that we're all going to accumulate just from being stressed out or absorbing a lot of Wi-Fi and internet and radio signals, stuff like that. All those things are going to cause DNA damage that is going to add up over the years. But taking ice cold showers every single day for 10 minutes is going to really help protect you against that. So these are all really awesome benefits. But of course, with anything in life that's going to give you so many benefits and rewards, it's going to be very hard to do, and there's going to be a price to pay for it. Cold showers, when I first started doing them, I was 18, and I remember I would get in there and I would turn the water to the coldest setting, and after a minute or two, the shock was so much that I get kind of dizzy, my hands would get tingly, And that's all part of the adjustment process. So if you experience, some of those symptoms when you first start taking 100% to the cold setting, ice cold showers, stick through it, because it does get better. It's all just part of your body getting used to this stress, and that wonderful process of hormesis has to kick in. But once it does, your body's going to adjust. It's going to get stronger in many ways, and you can start reaping the benefits. Now, what's also important is that when you get into the cold shower, start with a warm shower if you're not used to this. If you wake up and your apartment isn't very warm, because you can't afford to be pumping the heat all night, to the max, it's not going to be easy to get straight into a cold shower. You're going to have a lot more shivering, and it's going to be much more shock. It's going to really spike up your cortisol more than noradrenaline or dopamine. So start with a warm shower, get your body nice and relaxed, and it's very, very important to go into it with calmness. Okay, you don't want to go into it with your heart, pounding, and like you're getting ready to face this threat. Like you're getting ready to go into a fight. You don't want to do that. Just go into it with calmness. Tell yourself that there's no real danger here. You're not going to freeze to death. You can always turn it back to the warm water. So don't let your brain get you too hyped up, okay? Go into it nice and calm. Keep all your muscles relaxed. And, of course, your body's going to feel cold at first, okay? The body has to go through thermogenesis, which is the body's internal generation of body heat. It's the process that's going to warm you up, okay, when you get under that cold water. Basically, when you're first starting out cold showers, the thermogenesis process can take up to a minute, okay, but after that minute, you're going to feel this tremendous warming feeling, all over your body. Your body's going to feel nice and warm, which sounds counterintuitive, but this warming effect is your circulation, all those little blood vessels, 60,000 miles of blood vessels in the body, okay, and there's little muscles that control all those blood vessels. That's all getting activated, okay? So that's what's going to warm your body. After you've been doing this for a few weeks, and certainly after a few months, the thermogenesis process, doesn't take nearly as long. I can say that for me, after doing this for years and years and years and years, it takes maybe 10 seconds. I get under that ice cold water, and my brain's like, okay, here we go again. But 10 seconds later, I start riding that high. So yeah, that's pretty much everything that you need to know about cold showers. I didn't want to make this video too long, so I'm trying to talk quickly so I don't lose your attention span, and so that I can also get as much information into the viewer as possible, because this is really going to change your life. This is really, really going to help you. They really, really help me. And in today's world, anything that is going to increase your dopamine and drastically increase your health is a very, very welcome thing, right? So I just don't see how someone could take cold showers and not come out of it a better person, okay? Because it's also going to give you mental toughness and mental strength, okay? You're going to start your day with this cold shower. You're going to have this wonderful, slightly shocking, hormetic experience, right? And then you go out into the world to face your job. Maybe you have a stressful job, or you're a police officer or something, right? You'll find yourself in some stressful situations, right? But you can tell yourself, yeah, this sucks, right? But it's not as bad as being under that cold water, this morning when it's snowing outside, So makes you tougher, healthier, stronger, all that good stuff. So if you did enjoy this video, give it a thumbs up. And I love making these videos for you guys. I'm not uploading all that often, I know, but I certainly love to get on here and make a video when I can. So God bless you and your families. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.